Let us begin lesson number 2, human impact on land. Inshallah, there are only 2 lessons left, which I might complete maybe next week, till next week. And we will start with module, the new book. Okay?
Okay. Miss,
Yes?
how did you do in the quiz?
MashaAllah, you all got amazing marks this time. Nobody did bad. Nobody. Nobody got below, yes. No one got below, like if your marks were out of 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
No one got below 7.
Oh,
Everyone is above 7 and 7, 8 and 9. Many of you got 9, mashallah. Good one. I was happy with your performance this time. Alhamdulillah.
Miss, so I bring the new book.
Not now, yeah, Judy. We are doing lessons on land. We have more 2 lessons left.
Oh, okay.
I said I will finish it by next week. And next week we will start with a new module, inshallah. Okay?
Okay.
So let us begin. Human impact on lands. Which lesson we did last time? We did human impact on water.
Water.
Yes. So this time we are going to learn about human impact on land. So again, I could choose Judy and Miral to read this out, and then I'm going to explain you. Question and answers, together.
Describe 5 ways in which humans use land.
Yes, Miral, are you there?
No, Miss, she's not.
So, Majduleen? She's
Neither.
not there. Noor can read it out.
Miss, do I read the question or answer?
Answer. Let Judy read the question and you will read the answer, Noor.
People use land for residential, agriculture, commercial, industrial, transport, and recreational purposes.
Compare and contrast natural, rural, and urban land uses.
Natural or wild areas have been little changed from their natural state.
Define urbanization and urban.
Wait. Yeah. Compare and contrast. You have 3 points. Noor, can you read those 3 points? Natural or wild areas. Start from there again and read the 3rd point.
Natural or wild areas have been little changed from their natural state. Rural areas have few people and large open spaces. Urban areas have many buildings and roads.
Okay. Now continue, Jude. Define.
Define urbanization and
Urbanization.
urban sprawl.
Sprawl.
Urbanization is the formation and growth of cities. It involves changing rural or natural land into urban areas.
And continue. What is urban sprawl? Continue.
Urban sprawl occurs when natural or rural areas near cities are developed.
Okay, guys. So in this lesson, you're going to study about 5 ways. Okay, there are 5 ways in which we are using land. First of all, the land is used to live, for the residence, for our houses. Okay, for the place where you live, for the flat or for the house or for any purpose like where you are living. Next, agriculture. We grow on the land vegetable and fruits, what we eat. For commercial industries, the industries what you see, the water industry, the food industry, the chocolate industry, the cloth industry, they make big, big or large industries to make things. Those are commercial industrial. Commercial also come under the shops. Okay, and then for transport, where do your car move? On the land. So we use land for residential, agriculture, transport, and recreational purposes. Recreational means to create many things. Okay? A minute, girls. Oh. Now, compare and contrast natural, rural, and urban. Girls, do you know the meaning of rural and urban? When I say rural, when I say the word RU, rural, you remember I'm talking about villages. What do you say in Arabic? Ghira? I think ghira, right? The villages where you don't have a lot of people, you have less people, you have greenery, you have animals there. People directly go to the mazra'a, the farmhouses, and they eat fruits, all that. It happens in villages. That is rural area. Whereas we stay in urban land. Okay, we stay in urban land. That we have a lot of buildings, we have malls, and all those things. So natural or wild areas have been little changed from their natural states. Rural areas have few people and large open spaces. Urban areas have many buildings. Again, girls, you must know the difference between rural and urban. When I say natural, you can just know the zoo or the forest, which is naturally. We hardly have people staying in natural places. Rural is, again, I told you, less number of people with what do you call, as farms and with animals, and you get everything naturally there. Now coming to urban land, this is where you have buildings and you have roads and you have things there. Define urbanization and urban sprawl. Urban areas have many buildings and roads. Urbanization is the formation. What is urbanization? When you have a land, maybe it was a land with fruits or land with vegetables or a plain land, and you try to cut everything and make a building there. You made a colony there. You made cities out of there. So all this is urbanization. What is urban sprawl? Urban sprawl occurs when natural or rural areas near cities are developed. Imagine it was a rural area. I remember when I was small and I used to go Makkah, I saw those cities which are now very beautiful. They were just like urban areas. The urban areas that develop into cities, we call them as urban sprawl. Did you understand what are we going to learn in this lesson?
Yes.
Yes.
The first part of the lesson, how humans use lands. The second is land degradation. We'll see to it later. Before that, let us just okay. What can you see on the screen, girls? Can you see why is land important?
Yeah.
Okay. So land of who's absent? Everyone came except Majduleen. Okay. Why is land important? It's hard to imagine human life without land. Land and its resources affect every aspect of human life. Of course, girls, without earth crust, the where we live on, where we stand on, we cannot imagine our life. Land and its resources affect every aspect of human life. Humans use land in many ways, including recreation, transportation, and agriculture, residence, commerce, and industries. Natural areas are places that humans have left. Natural areas are places that humans have left alone or restored to a natural state. Girls, there are many places they left alone like that. No, nobody do anything. It was however it was, you just left it like that. You did not do any, you did not make any buildings, you did not do anything. That is called the natural areas. And natural areas, they include forests, grasslands, and desert areas. A large network of roads and train tracks connect urban and rural areas across the country. Like example, girls, we have a city in India, Bombay. That's a main city, Mumbai. We connect that city. We go from there to some village with a train. So that's what they are saying. The railway track, it connects to one city with one urban city. Urban and rural areas, they connect them with the train. Roads in the US highway system cover millions of miles of land. Much of the open land in rural areas is used for agriculture. You know, when you go to a village, you all know what is a village?
Yeah.
When you go to a village, you see most of the land is with the agriculture. Most of the people are growing there for their food. Agricultural land is used to grow crops and raise cattle. Raising cattle means they are actually letting those animals, the cows and the goats, walk around the cattle, raise cattle and other livestock. Coming to residential areas. Residential areas can be rural or urban. Rural areas have a lot of open and land and low densities of people, as I told you before. The one rural areas, they have less people and open land. When you compare to urban, you have more people and low land, less land, and many buildings and many cars. Urban areas have dense, so many of dense human populations and small areas of open land. Before I start with urbanization, I just want to show you the video there. These lessons are so easy that honestly, it will hardly take time to finish up. They're not like cells and DNA and biotechnology, what we have learned last year. Remember last year, grade 6? How it was? Mitosis, meiosis, all new names for you all. This time you're lucky. Why do they have difficulty in connecting? Why is it like that? Oh, they just logged out. What do you see on the screen, girls?
The website.
Okay.